October is Foster and Kinship Caregiver Month in Alberta. It's a dedicated time to recognize the deep commitment of you, our provincial caregivers, for your unwavering dedication to the children and youth in care whom you support. This recognition ceremony is a combined acknowledgement from the Ministry of Children and Family Services, the Alberta Foster and Kinship Association, and the Align Association of Community Services as a demonstration of our commitment to Alberta's caregivers as we give thanks for all that you do. Today, we would like to raise a flag to represent all you do, which is what we just finished doing. So thank you for joining us out there. I would like to introduce the Honorable Minister of Children and Family Services, Cyril Turton, who will bring greetings.
And thank you so much, everyone, for being here this morning. I just want to thank Elder Campiou for starting us off with smudging and a prayer, as well as just acknowledge the fantastic work that AFKA is doing with Melissa, as well as Renee. And as well, I would like to acknowledge Sonia of the Align Association of Community Services for being here as well. So this morning, I'm so pleased to mark the start of Foster and Kinship Caregiver Month by raising this flag in honor of all those who work tirelessly to give young Albertans in need a safe, loving, and temporary home. And obviously to make a meaningful difference in the lives of so many children and youth throughout the entire province. Caregiving is a challenging role, and it demands plenty of training, time, energy, and of course, compassion. Whether it's listening to a young child or a shoulder to cry on, you embrace these challenges with open arms and help them stay as closely connected as possible to their culture and community. Alberta has more than 2,200 kinship caregivers and 1,500 foster caregivers, and we are so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. And that's why Alberta's government is committed to strengthening resources and supports to help you on your daily journey. This includes increasing caregiver rates so that you can focus on what you do best, providing children and youth with a strong foundation for the future. We're also making counseling more accessible because we recognize that being a caregiver can be tough, and your wellness is important to us and to the kids you look after. We're providing new supports for caregivers, helping youth transition to adulthood in a more culturally responsive way of supporting kinship caregivers. We're listening. And as minister, I've been meeting with foster and kinship caregivers across the province to learn about your unique perspectives and listen to many of your concerns. Your feedback helps us continue to make ongoing improvements to better support you and the vulnerable children you look after. So thank you very much for the incredible work that you've been doing, and just know that our government is proud to be able to foster with so many amazing kinship and foster caregivers. Please let us know about anything that we can do to make your lives easier. And we're so grateful that you continue to open your hearts and homes to give young people the support they need to grow and find success. The work you do matters, and as minister and our government recognizes that. Thank you so much.
So on behalf of the Alberta Foster and Kinship Association's Board of Directors and team of amazing staff, I am honored to be here today to recognize the courage and selflessness of foster and kinship caregivers in Alberta as they willingly open their homes to care for those children and youth in need of a safe space. As caregivers, you've accepted the role of caring for Alberta's most vulnerable and cherished. The depths of responsibility required to walk alongside these children and youth when they need you the most, and the challenges that come with the enormous task of helping to bring empathy, care, hope, and love into the lives you care for. Your enormous strength, dedication, and unwavering support is deeply meaningful to AFKA, to the children and youth in care, and to the many families whom you support in ways so often misunderstood, for the betterment of all impacted by the traumas of our lives and our past. It is with strong, heartfelt thank you that we are here today to recognize the impact you have on the lives of these children and youth. The relationships you have with these children and youth last a lifetime. Some of those relationships may come and go, but know that you're a very important person in their life and are never forgotten. The team at AFKA come from various backgrounds with experience in this world of foster and kinship care. We understand the struggles and the challenges, as well as the strengths and reasons to celebrate the role you've chosen to undertake. We are with you. We are grateful for you, and we continue to pledge to do whatever we can to continuously move forward in our supports for you, the caregiver, and to do our part to help in meaningful ways, just as you do every single day. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite Sonia Poles from the Align Association of Community Services to bring greetings.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here today to represent on behalf of Align Association of Community Services. Thank you all for being here today as we raise the provincial flag to celebrate Foster and Kinship Caregiver Appreciation Month in Alberta. This event recognizes the incredible dedication and commitment of our foster and kinship caregivers who provide safe, nurturing homes for children and youth in need. We are honored to stand alongside the Ministry of Children and Family Services and the Alberta Foster Kinship Association to express our deepest gratitude to all caregivers. Their unwavering support plays a vital role in the well-being of Alberta's children, families, and communities. As we face growing concerns about the well-being and mental health of children and youth, foster and kinship caregivers stand as pillars of support and are more essential than ever. This is especially true for Indigenous children in care as nations journey toward child welfare sovereignty. Caregivers play a crucial role in nurturing these children, honoring their cultures, and helping ensure they grow in environments that respect and celebrate their identities. Today, we are not only raising a flag, but also raise awareness of the essential work caregivers do each and every day. To all foster and kinship caregivers, thank you for your compassion, your resilience, and the profound difference that you make in the lives of so many. Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia. And at this time, I would like to ask Elder Philip Campiou if he would come up to do a closing prayer for our ceremony.
Before we do the closing, I'd like to share that when we think of these Indigenous children in care, we think about why are they in care? Where did it start? And you got to realize it's been over 100 years of trauma in the Indigenous world. And it's trauma that's been handed down from generation to generation. And how do we make the changes? How do we make a difference in this world? Not only for Indigenous children, but all children. Because we're not only faced with trauma, we're faced with a lot of things in this life, in our world. Things like media, things like computers, modern day technology that becomes a babysitter. Those are the challenges we have today. And as I stand here, I have a niece in care, and I share this story quickly, that over the years, her grandmother was raised in residential school. Her mother went to Indian day school, and today still struggles with her trauma of alcoholism. Some days she gets the children back, and some days she relapses. And why does that happen? It's because we have to have more faith in them. We have to work harder, not with just the children, but with the family, with the parents, and with the community, to help them understand that there's more to life than just trauma that they've gone through. And today, in closing, we give thanks to the grandfathers, the grandmothers that brought blessings today. And as we carry on from here, we ask them to guide us in a way that we can help all these families, but most of all, we can help each other, work together, walk together, and be an example of how our help can move forward. Nanas ko man ana tsigisagaw, namosom nokam piwichunan kakyo, kanipo numutaski. Hi, thank you.
I would like to thank everyone for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend this important event of recognition. Thank you especially to the foster and kinship caregivers who are present today and to those that will be watching at a later date. You are providing an extremely important role in the nurturing of children and youth who are in care. The role that you play and the importance you have should never be undervalued, should always be respected, and should always be considered a vital relationship and partner in the team of people responsible for the overall care of vulnerable children and youth. Be proud of the impact you have on the lives of those in your care, and never be afraid to seek out support when you need it.
Hi, I'm Dave Wheeler. I'm the Assistant Deputy Minister of the Child Intervention Delivery Division in Children and Family Services. I'm happy to acknowledge the Foster and Kinship Caregiver Month, and I want to thank all caregivers in our province for the critical work that they play with children and youth. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Heather Cluett and I'm the Executive Director for Edmonton and area. Thank you for your service and everything you do for the children that we serve.
Hi, I'm Lisa Connor, Acting Executive Director for Calgary Region.
Hi, I'm Cindy Hickey, Acting Executive Director for Central Region.
Hi, I'm Jerry Mortensen. I'm the Executive Director of the South Region and the Youth in Transition Branch.
Hello everyone, my name is Tim Gillis. I'm the Executive Director of the First Nation Liaison within the Child Intervention Division.
Hello, I'm Jessica Winship, Executive Director of our Policy, Practice and Program Development Branch in Child Intervention with Children and Family Services.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Bizarre and I'm the Executive Director for our Provincial Campus-Based Care Program.
Hello everyone, I'm Terry Leopard. I'm the Executive Director for Child Intervention North Region. Today and over the course of October, we come together to recognize and celebrate Foster and Kinship Caregiver Month in Alberta. Over the many years I have been with Children and Family Services, I have had the privilege of working closely with dedicated individuals who focus on the well-being of children, youth, and families. I'm constantly reminded of the essential role caregivers play, not only in the lives of those they care for, but in shaping the future of our province. Caregiving is more than a responsibility. It is a labor of love. Caregivers lift up others at times of difficulty and uncertainty, and through their selfless actions, they create stability where there might otherwise be hardship. The flag raising ceremony is a symbol of our collective gratitude. But more than that, it's a call to recognize the immeasurable impacts caregivers have on children, families, communities, and society as a whole. Thank you for offering guidance, healing, and the possibility of brighter futures. Your efforts go beyond the expected and into the realm of extraordinary. I would also like to extend a special congratulations to those caregivers celebrating milestones this year. You have paved the way for many caregivers who have followed in your footsteps, and for that we are grateful. We look forward to seeing many of you at the local events celebrated around the province this month, and we hope you get some time to celebrate yourselves and your fellow caregivers. From all of us to all of you, happy Caregiver Appreciation Month. Thank you.
On behalf of the Alberta Foster and Kinship Association, I would like to thank each and every foster and kinship home in Alberta for all the amazing work that you do. You bring babies and youth into your home that are dealing with challenging times. I feel you do some of the most important work that there is to do in our province. That is, help raising youth in need. You are or can be the link that gets these kids back home or to the next stage of their life. You are very much appreciated. Thank you very much.